Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Play Civ 5 Part 2. Um, as we last left off, I was beaten to the Stonehenge, so I'm trying on Plan B. I've also started exploring around me. I found two city-states. I think there might be more stuff down here. Here I'm kind of expecting to be blocked off by AI expansion, so I may not be able to move my scout back easily if they close the gap here. So I'm just going to try to move this guy back here now. And where's my other guy? I think he's down here somewhere. Oh, right, he's down here, kind of guarding this flank. I'm going to heal him up a bit and then start moving him. Hopefully these guys would be done by then. Looks like the Brazilians have already advanced to the next era. So did another player, and again someone else has found Pantheon. So that lost the delayed shrine build and the delayed shrine build has kind of cost us on a lot of things. So this is not a perfect start. I've made quite a few mistakes. So I'm moving my units out from my city to block the path because the barbarians are kind of programmed to beeline for soft targets, in this case the workers. So you can see here, instead of stationing my my defenders like right on top of the workers, which leaves a lot of land open, because to move my defender from here over to here would take movement 3 tiles to move. Stationing him centrally, actually, the benefit outside of the garrison bonus is being able to move him out to any spot. Of course, I can be overwhelmed here quickly because if another unit comes down from the north, then I'm kind of in a bad position. I don't have another unit to spare at the moment. So I'm just going to track this unit here. They're trying to go for the gold now, so I'm going to move this out. This might force them down here, but then they're kind of trapped and they will be killed off.
Wisdom and
Okay, so I didn't send my warriors out because if I were to kill that, the warriors would basically move over 1 tile over and they would be stuck here. And I'm kind of worried about the barbarians moving and move up north here, so I just moved my unit back and I got my maintenance back as well. Now I'm going to go for the writing because we want the library to speed up our research a bit. I've made a mistake before where I forgot. I was going for everything else and I forgot the library, so I found out, like, I would be like 4 or 5, 6, 7 texts later, and then I realized that I didn't have a library, and it seriously slowed me down research-wise. So you can see here, Umbanza Congo has given us 2 quests. They want us to kill a barbarian camp that's way over far from us, and they want wine. We don't have wine, I think. Yeah, we don't have wine. So it's something that we'll have to trade for or get some other way. Don't know yet. So that quest may not get filled out for quite a long time. So I have pretty good coverage now of this central area, so I want to move, I think, one of my scouts back here again to scout for possible city-states, and I'm going to try to make a move up north here to see if I can find anything else. I'm assuming the Japanese might actually be somewhere here because we saw their scouts down here earlier. Or they're not up here to scout. Okay. Oh, nice. We've got 2 more resources of truffles. So now we have coverage for 1 floodplain. I'm gonna start farming that because that's gonna give us a lot of food. So this is a bit of a problem. I see that they've spawned a couple of units here and they're moving now towards us, so I gotta move my warrior out here. And I've built up quite a bit of money here, so I think I'm gonna put it to use by buying a granary. And that's gonna start growing even though I'm on a production focus. So we know we're not going to kill them this turn, so I can safely attack. I know that my unit won't move. Okay. So I want to move this guy. Yeah, you can see here, they found the Japanese, Tokyo. So Kyoto is your capital, so we know Tokyo is your second city. Kyoto must be back here, or up here somewhere. And my gold deal with Pedro has ended, so you can see my income has dropped also. Wants cocoa, which I don't have. It's another one of those things. So this is a bad position for me to be in because he's gonna move down here, pillage this, and gain health, and I'm in no position to block it because I'm gonna cross a river here and my unit's gonna get stuck 1 tile away. So this is almost a lost cause, but I'm going to try and now move my worker here to quickly repair this because I need the production more than I need the food up at the moment. The other thing here is I see I'm 1 turn away from finishing a temple. I hope I get it because sometimes you can have 2 civilizations finishing on the same turn, but I think the game determines who wins by who has the most hammers invested, so someone could still beat me to it.
It is not so much.
So I'm going to attack this. So it looks like they run out of movement points, so they couldn't pillage. But now I have another one here, and he's going to pillage my gold mine, which is a problem. So I'm going to move this here. And I kind of tabbed through it real quick, but we did get the wonder. And it's actually a very nice wonder to have, the Temple of Artemis. It gives us 1 great engineer points, which we wanted from the Stonehenge, so we have that. And culture, which is fine, nice to have 1 culture. But what the big one is the plus 10% growth, which helps us grow faster. Let's try for Slinger. You can see here now the barbarians have moved into my gold mine and pillaged it, so that's what they do. And we can't do much about that. I'm gonna heal this guy up here. Okay, there's a trade route. So there must be something up here that they're trading with. So we want to keep going here. Oh, they've just pillaged it, so we lost our happiness. And you can. This is actually the Cusco. This is the Slinger is actually the Inca unique unit. And we're gonna just keep whittling them down until we get something. And this guy here. Move him here. Yeah, this is going to be a long haul siege because there's quite a bit of health on this barbarian unit here. Okay, I see what they're trying to do now. They're trying to pull south, probably to pillage that this farm right here. So, and we know we'll have the slingers up in 1 turn. The only way I think we can fix this is there's really not a lot of choice, is to move this so we can start repairing, but this leaves our workers exposed, so I'm going to move them here. This is just kind of a chess move. Oh, there's a free open worker here, but it's going to probably go in here soon. These are the Celts are up here. So the barbarians do attack the AI. They don't get preferential treatment. You saw earlier that they were attacking Beijing. They're also steel workers from the AI. It's a fair game in that way.
He who destroys.
So the barbarians actually pulled back. We were granted a reprieve. I'm going to bombard them to death with my slingers. It's gone. I'm going to start fixing this up. And we're now in a good position to build a library. And I now have a melee unit outside the city, kind of running picket for my workers. So I have a double defense here. I finally gained enough points to pick a pantheon. quite a few of the good ones were already picked, but let's see what I can get. Tiles from desert tiles. I think we might want to pick this because there's quite a bit of desert, and floodplains do count as desert. We're not going to get a big boost initially because we only have one tile under our control, but it will pay off eventually. So now we're going to try to go for a Petro. We've also accumulated enough points for a social policy, so now we're actually going to get legalism, which will give us a free monument for our cities. And this is quite a powerful buff. And you can see here my culture is now going to jump up because I'm going to get a free culture building. There it is. And now I have a free monument. So that extra 40 shield I didn't have to spend, I get it for free now because of the policy. And for the next 3 cities that I build, I won't have to build that monument. City-state. I finally fixed my gold. I'm actually going to chance it and move my warrior down here because we know that doesn't wants this killed, and actually made a mistake here. I left my scout here in their territory, so you're going to get mad at us for one turn. And you'll see this bar move to the left. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they've built another unit there. So, let's see if we can withstand they're probably going to attack us here and here next turn. And we'll try to move this out of the way. And into the fire. There's another encampment here. Oh! Ruin. So the pyramids is the unique wonder that you get from choosing liberty. You get the pyramids. Choosing tradition gives us the hanging gardens, but it's locked or gated behind mathematics, which is a fairly huge tech to deal with. So I'm still 14 turns away, and I gotta build it. So I usually will lose, not get hanging gardens, and I don't expect to, but I might make a run for it if I get lucky. So now you're trying to move up. So I'm gonna make a preemptive move here and move my guy here, and I'm gonna move my guy here. And I'm just gonna shadow this unit and make sure they don't pillage my territory. I can deal with this later. It's already damaged a bit, so it's almost a free influence to for once I can clear this section out. You'll get this sometimes where you scout into a bad spot and you find out that you're surrounded. There's really not a lot you can do about that. So we're just going to harass them as they move up. I'm going to hunker down here, and I'm going to try to swing around and grab this. Oh. That's a bad move. much for attacking me. You're weakening yourself. Okay, so I'm not gonna do much with my warrior. Hit my golden age. So here I'm gonna try to keep moving him around. And I can probably kill this off. Yeah, I can. And I'm gonna heal him here. I'm gonna go for a watermill. It's food and production. That's a double whammy, I guess. It's gonna make me grow much faster and make things much faster. Oh, this is not good. So the reason I didn't move my unit earlier is because if I move, I lose the fortification bonus, but now I'm surrounded. I'm almost guaranteed to lose, so I'm going to try to pull him back here. So that's done. What can I do here? Another farm here. Oh, they just know when to produce these things, don't they? I'm going to move this guy back here. Heal him up, and then try again. There's Osaka. So I'm on... Okay, so... Range have 2 range, but because this unit is on a forest tile, they can't shoot from me, but I could earlier. So I'm going to try to whittle them down. I'm going to heal this unit here. I'm going to heal him. I've got some free gold, that's good. And I'm losing gold now because I have my units out and about. And I might lose my scout here. Almost. Oh, I will lose it. So I still haven't met the steady state because I got blocked. So I'm going to try to move back down here to meet the steady state and see if I can... If that worker is free. I might want to free that worker. So I'm in my golden age at the moment.
Inca の件についてご賛同いただければ誠にありがたく
Trade my
存じ上
horses
げます。
away for some gold. Just so we have some income coming in. The city state's probably under a barbarian attack, which is not unexpected because ours just got killed here recently, so they probably moved north. Not much we can do about that. Okay, so I'm going to start moving my unit down here. I'm going to leave them here to protect... Actually, I'm going to move him. No, next turn. But I'm going to start moving in on this encampment here to get that camp cleared. You can also see here the red bar has been slowly decreasing over time. Let's try the stoneworks. Okay, so our scout is all healed up. Let's try to meet this city-state down here. And usually if you see one city-state, there's probably another nearby. So I try to look for two at a time. Timer is impeccable. You'll find that AI sometimes have a very good timer. They know when to pop their barbarian units. So I think I'm going to heal again here, and they'll swing this around to try to attack us. So I gotta pull this back again. So we can't clear this camp as quickly as we hope. But that's fine because we can let this go down some more as we're trying to fix that. Vancouver, and they're targeting an encampment. Who are they targeting? So that encampment up here. But we want to check this one down here, see how it's going. So we're gonna pull him back, and this might draw the unit up here. So I want to position my archers here. Let's see if we can whittle it down, triangulate.
以下の件についてご賛同いただければ。
Again, Japan is quite far away. They have 3 cities. Well, no, they're not far away, but there's a mountain range here. There's a buffer of city-states.
Mathematics is the gate and key to the sciences.
Okay, so we have
the king's might is.
We've entered the classical era, so we're in a good position here now. Okay, so the workers are still protected by the archers, and yeah, let me keep attacking. Golden Age has ended. Most well-fed people. This is good. It means we're producing a lot of food, and we're growing a lot very fast. So I want to start moving this guy here. I want to whittle them down again. Rest here. And again, our Golden Age has ended, so we're losing money again. We've got to get our finances in order, and that means getting markets up. Probably going for the next second city soon. But I'm debating if I want to go for the Hanging Gardens, or to do a gambit. Get it Hanging Gardens first. So, let me see here, I want to move them up here. Because on a hill I can shoot down on the warriors. Again, this is where Civ 5 is great, because terrain comes into play. There's a lake here, and mountains here, so they spawned a warrior. They have to move all the way around, and this is jungle. It's going to take them a while. I'm going to try to see if I can steal this worker as they're coming around. Oh, okay. I don't want that. That's a lot of food. Let's play the gambit. Let's go. Okay, so start shooting at them, and I'm going to move these guys here. It's ours. And you see the bar went from red to green, so I'm now their friends. They're giving us even more food in the meantime. I want to move these guys back. Someone's built the lighthouse. Or is under attack, probably from the spearman that moved up. So we'll see. Oh, they stolen the workers. That's another freebie. So we're now going to try to grab this worker. Do we return to who? Vancouver, sure. Return to unit. Okay. So, oh, they might be able to take it back themselves, so it's too bad. Yeah, they did. So they just took back their own workers. Sometimes if you can take back the workers of a city-state, you get a lot of reputation bonus, so that's nice. So we're now also friends with Vancouver, and they're giving us some food for a bit. That's nice. I'm gonna rest up the scout, and I think I'm gonna end the recording here for part 2 of Inca Let's Play. Anyways, talk to you guys and see you later.